Okay, so YouTube has been shut down. We still have frame rate issues? Okay, you guys getting better? Yeah, maybe it's fixed now. At least temporarily. Much better, right? Frame rate seems to be... Yeah, yeah. I think I know the problem. We'll have to fix it at some point, but yeah, I think I know the issue. Okay, so there was another one that was lower. Yeah, that's the one. That one's down to 158. I could knock him down. Alright, that buys us a bit of time while we kill the other dude. You know what? We'll summon the fire guys and then... Yeah. We'll keep burning them. Oh no! We're burning! We're almost dead. Wait, don't you have the ring? Didn't we give you the ring of healing? Whatever that's called. Oh no, we didn't equip it. Alright, let's equip it then. Magical. Now... Heal. Wait, can we not use it? What's going on? There you go. Before we die, we're on 1 health. And burning and poisoned.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, burning and poisoned is removed. We're saved. Now I gotta run like hell. Run! Why is Fane not getting an action? Why is Fane just not getting any actions? It's been many turns since he got to move. Whose turn is it? This guy, okay, sure. He's gonna burn out, right? Yeah, so we're fine. Let's go get the other guy. Level 5 summon. We have level 1 summons. We have level 1 summons. Does that count? That's all we got. It better count. All that for 25 XP. At least the frame rate is fixed now. Perfectly fine now, right? No issues at all. I think I know the problem. Alright, we'll run. Because he's slow, he can't catch us. We'll keep running and summoning dudes in the way.
Glory is mine!
Nice and cozy in the fire.
I'm ready!
That electric mist is really broken, man. Does make the battle super challenging. Even though it's just a bunch of level 1 zombies, it does make everything super hard.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
But where did it get destroyed? Oh, maybe the mist or something. Is the mist destroying it? Maybe. Oh, that was not a fire elemental. That must have been it. That must have been it. Oh, when I get my main group to level 5? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure the higher level we go, the better it gets. But the enemies, of course, will also level up faster. Yeah, in case you don't know, we have a 75% XP penalty on combat experience, which pretty much guarantees you're going to be behind the enemies several levels. Skeleton, the armor is also boosted. About triple armor. To be precise, it's 2.75 times the armor normally. Yeah, just call it 3x. Make it easier. And everybody has 14 times more HP. So fights are definitely gonna take a long time. And these are guys with no armor really. And at level 1, it's already a really big fight. Really challenging. Look at what a challenge level 1s are giving us. Good fun. They get such broken abilities though. There goes Beast. Rip. Level 5 at Act 2? Nah, if you're level 5, I don't think you can even make it past Act 1 at this difficulty. So we're definitely not going to be level 5 at Act 2. I'm pretty sure even with the XP nerfs and all that, you would at least get to level 7. You should at least get to level 7.
Prepare yourself.
Left, we got this. This is not easy. Yeah. Well, you have to also bear in mind we're currently more or less naked on most of our characters. Only one guy has anything, Kaen. The rest of them pretty much running around naked. Oh, we need to click her. Oh, why can't I heal? Am I out of healing? No, I still have the resurrection scrolls. Maybe I need to reconnect before it would work. No, it's not working. There you go. Oh, someone needs to stand next to her. So next to her before they work. Alright, everybody. Back. Back in business.
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, Whiskey James. That's why I say level 7. Because you could get to level 9 in Act 1. You can get to level 9 in Act 1. But with 75% less XP from fights, you should probably end up in level 7. When everything is finished. It's impossible to be at level 5. It's impossible. There's so many... There's so much XP from exploration and other stuff. Pretty sure you won't be that low. At least I don't think it'll be that low. Well, that's some armor. Alright, let's trade it around. Oh, you mean they nerfed the XP as well? Oh, looks like we have 2 copies of this. That's fine. Anyway, even in normal games, the early game always the hardest in Tactician, because if you're playing non-lone wolf, you have to gear up 4 characters instead of 2, so there's always higher teething pains because you start off with much weaker. You know, having more characters without gear is not a benefit. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I think I'll be fine. It just requires quite a bit more careful planning and some skill, maybe. Oh, exploration XP. Wait, why did we level to level 2? We were already level 2, right? I thought we were already level 2 before we did that fight. Oh, yeah, right. Reloaded. Reloaded so that we didn't have to go inside the caves. Right. Now that we're level 2, we can do the caves. No, we're not going to do the caves. We're going to do the Ifen fight first and then recruit Ifen. And once we have Ifen, yeah, we'll be fine.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling.
Yes, I know. That's a standard strategy. Avoid as many fights as you can. Do the exploration. Do all the quest XP. And then once you're level 4, you're very powerful and you can go around steamrolling everything. That's kind of why Tactician is so easy. Once you get to level 4, everything is just super easy. And you can farm all the XP everywhere. But we nerfed the XP from kills, so
the child quiets.
Things should be much harder.
By your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes. The child nods and reaches up to you. As you hold her, her breathing grows slow and calm.
Yeah,
Her
right
red
now
face
we
is
can't
damp on
avoid
your neck.
fighting.
She
We
lets
have
go
no
and
choice
looks
because
up
the
at you with a
lizard,
small smile.
the lizard is stuck in a fight against a 1,500 or is it 1,204 HP enemy.
Thanks. You're nice.
Hey, Dr. Hans Cherutes? Hans Cherutes?
You
Welcome to
can
stream.
have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
She nestles back into her spot on the ground and starts tracing figures.
100
A little
XP, that's
valley in
worth
front of a
4
house
kills.
in the dirt.
This little girl's given us a lot of XP. Thank you for all the XP. Well earned. Okay, let's give the... Yeah, the Sebille so that I can carry the loot on one guy. Joyful Guide to Gardening. Oh yeah, that's the gardening thing from the new what you call it.
Go! Get out! You are not welcome here. Go, man-pig!
Man-pig? I mean no harm.
She eyes you suspiciously.
I'm not man-pig.
Please, please, just go.
Oh, I think I need to talk to her with an elf. Kind of. Wait, who's that other guy? Elf
A
herbalist.
serene elf potters between his plants.
Oh right,
Noticing
this
your
is the guy
interest,
who's teaching
he
you the
beckons you over with a
herbalism
smile.
thing, where you can plant herbs anywhere.
Oh, stranger, come, come. I know this hellish place seems devoid of welcome. But look, Tyr Sendilius smiles. My seedlings grow strong. May their life bring joy to our own. Isn't nature just marvelous?
Show him my grass-stained fingers.
Ah, it's good to meet a fellow green thumb. Here, a gift from one gardener to another.
I don't need 400 herbs. We don't need money. But we do need some gear. We do need some gear.
Beaming widely, he hands you a bucket and a seedling before patting your hands affectionately.
Oh, so buckets are now useful. You need buckets to plant seeds? Wonder how he ended up in Fort Joy.
Oh, anywhere you like. Just plant the seedling in the bucket, then place it in the ground. Herbs have their own wisdom. They can take it from there.
Oh.
The elf beams a wider grin than you've seen so far in Fort Joy.
Many plants can be coaxed to life in this way. The more the merrier for them and for us.
Money not necessarily equals gear, because the gear you get in Act 1, it's not very good.
The jolly expression on his face.
So even if you have
falters
plenty of
and
money,
drops.
which I usually do,
Hollow-eyed, he twists and turns the plant in his hands until
there's
it
not
is
much
no
to
more
buy.
than dead leaves and dirt.
now we're all naked, so everything is an upgrade. But once we get some stuff on, after a while, there'll be not very worthwhile things to buy.
Death.
That's why I usually end up saving all my money until I get on the boat. And then, once I get to Act 2, I spend all my money.
I'm in Dula.
Because there's not much to buy in Act 1.
No more my summon.
Mostly crap.
By Valeria.
His mouth sets in a stern line, cruel and stubborn.
After that, I took life.
Anyway, money is only important up to
I
Act
took
2.
all the life that was
After
taken
Act 2,
from
you'll
me.
have more money than you can ever
And then
spend.
some. And more. And more. And
I had more than 1 million gold unused when I finished my last run. More than 1 million. I think like 1.5 or something million unused because there was just nothing to use it on. I didn't need anything. He's a serial killer.
Your question seems to jolt him back to the present moment. He shakes his head, and the mask of hatred disappears. He smiles again, even wider than before, yet his eyes stay hollow.
Oh, look at me, reminiscing about the olden days again.
The murderous days.
Far better to work the soil, to tend the seedlings, to make life, to make life, to make life.
The elf returns to his planting, grinning and humming a happy little ditty under his breath.
Okay, so they made this elf a serial killer. So the elf that gave you the gardening thing is a serial killer.
Rubbish.
Oh, Quirkus is back. Quirkus. Alright, let's just check the HP of the turtles first. The turtles used to be one of the easier fights. 400 HP. Well, the small turtle might be okay. The larger turtle, I don't know. Let's take a look, see if the larger turtle is a doable thing. $644. Yeah, he's a regular level 2, just like those guys in town. So if this guy is going to be 644, we may as well just go fight the ones in town and get Ifen on our side. Because at least when we have Ifen on our side, at least we have a full 6. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go up here. Cat is gonna be stuck outside, but that's fine. Alright, let's do this.
Changed a bit. Always late.
Only problem with doing this is we lose the ring. It's a pretty good ring. That means we have to do everything else without the heal. But we do get the XP. It's quite a good amount of quest XP here. How much HP Dallas has?
I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister.
7,378.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
And that's a level 8 Dallas.
Atusa, please.
Alexander is
Your goblin has asked you a
5,866.
question. Answer him.
Need
Yeah.
I repeat myself?
Yeah, with this
I know
difficulty
nothing of
mod,
any Verdus.
everything is crazy hard. Ooh, looking forward to that fight. I'll probably end up getting wrecked. So we have to decide whether to do this or not. Because if we give away the ring, then we lose our heal.
Can't wait all day.
Kind of my one and only heal, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to her because I have no other way of gaining XP.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a
Yeah, we
dragon
can't kill
stamped
her.
into it.
We can't
Name
kill
of
Dallas
Lego.
anytime soon.
Have you seen him? You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him?
She inspects the ring closely.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
But it is. It is. Okay, we'll follow her and get that quest done.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Where is she gone?
She's gone, Farah.
Has she outrun us? No matter. We'll go. We know where it is. We know where to go. Run, guys, run. Okay, now we just need to wait for her to show up. And then we can get the quest XP for this one. This is like 500-600 or something. Which is not gonna get us a level. Nowhere near level 3.
Pop, is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
And Whiskey James, you save plenty of money because they drop books all the time, so you don't have to buy anything. At least in my experience. I complete the game on Tactician super easily with like millions to spare. Because I'm very, very careful with my spending, so I end up saving tons and tons of money. Especially since Tactician is too easy for me.
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
I didn't want any of this.
I'm so glad you found each other.
She looks at her father and manages a small smile.
As am I.
Ask if she knows who's responsible for this.
There were always rumors about the hammer.
Dallas.
Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know. It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool I am. Wait, before you go,
600 XP!
you've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. Take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched
More
place.
XP!
It isn't too late for you. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
What's happened?
It's all junk.
What have they done to you?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Alright, we'll take the pants.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am, here you are. Here we are.
Maybe I should have taken the helmet. There wasn't helmet. Ah, it doesn't matter. It's no big deal. These are things that I'm just gonna replace very soon anyway. These are soon to be replaced with real armor.
The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am, here you are.
Okay, where is the thing? Are we seriously not able to detect it? Still? Wow, okay, so we can't find the entrance. We can't define the entrance in. Well, I guess we can use the other spot.
The monster.
There are other
Think of the
spots.
ugly now. Here I am, here you are. Here we are.
Wait, haven't we done
Save
this?
your spirit to fight the Reaper.
Oh shit! We gave up the ring. The ring could have been used here. Well, if we gave somebody a point in Hydro Fist and we buy the Hydro Fist spell, we could use the heal or scroll. We could just use the scroll. That works too. Yeah, we get another 500 XP if we we use the exploit.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got. Wait, look at that. Just poor fella over there.
There you go. Now we get double the
You're so
XP.
fancy with your flashy abracadabra, don't you? Who needs you?
We can't kill Migo right now. Migo's too strong.
I caught a blow too many from those card-playing fatheads up on the ramparts. I got myself a golden ticket.
XP bar is cut off on
Didn't even
stream.
get the chance to use it.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You see the XP bar just as I do.
Why don't you take it?
There is no XP bar
They offer
on
you
stream.
a round of cards. This one guarantees you a win. It's called the Sparkler. Whoever's got it gets the pot. Filched it from that hog Griff himself. Careful though. If you ain't as skilled a fighter as me, you'll end up on Dr. Lest's table with the rest of the lilies.
The XP is over here.
Medicine. What a shame. All you
So we
is a
need
strong
about
constitution and the gods will take care of the rest.
750? No, 750. It's totally doable. We can do exploration to get the 750. We just need to detect the thing. Yeah, the XP from killing is just so bad. If we can get another 750 from exploration, we would be fine. Like, if we can detect this and go inside. Where's the... Are we not detecting the lever? Or is that the lever?
Ah, this Lucian
Nope.
everyone seems so interested in.
Nope, that's not the lever. We don't see the lever. Are we missing a skill? Hmm. I could go max out Lucky Charm, but I'll lose up some persuasion. That's true. We have Withermore. No, yeah, we have Withermore, but we can't go inside yet. We can't go into the cave. We've tried going into the cave. The Widowmore and the cave and the frogs, that area has plenty of XP, but we can't go in yet. Because the moment we go in, the Ifan quest fails. Oh shit, she's already dead. Oh, I guess we couldn't wait that long. She's dead anyway. Alright, we must have screwed something up. I want to load, see what else we could have done. I don't think there's any more loads that we can run. The autosaves we have are really late. She died because I talked to Migo? Yeah, maybe if that's the case, then I'll load this one. And we have to do that quest before we do the Migo one. Anyway, we're level 2, so we should be able to handle it. It's like a big thing. Now we're level 2. We're level 2, we can do some fights now. I actually didn't think I didn't think talking to Migo would do anything, because I talked to Migo before and it didn't end the quest. I think it might be a timer as well. You can't wait too long or it would fail you, the quest. Alright, let's just rush out and see if we can get there before it's too late. Come on, guys, hurry up. Are they still alive? Nope, she's dead anyway. Fuck. Alright, that's a rage quitting incident because there's nothing I can do. Because the save before this is way long ago. It's like 2 hours of progress. We're just gonna have to go without the quest being completed then.
See that ache the bark? That's what happens when you cross Griff.
Yeah, this is really painful, man. This is like 600 XP we just lost that we can never get back.
See that ache the bark?
And with XP being nerfed the way it is, this could be GG. 600 XP permanently gone. Ah, shit. Really bad, really bad. Even if we fight them now, there's no point. This is like, what, 50 XP or something?
Ifan looks to
always.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake. He grips your...
Say, I've just got a small errand to run. And
he shrugged.
Mercenaries.
He shrugged.
It's my job. Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
He shoots you.
Lone wolves only share such information.
He grins.
So, survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills.
I can still do the quest if Sabine hits the head. Alright, let's try it.
Can do.
He scans the...
Right you are.
Alright, we'll keep him as a wayfarer. Alright, let's have Sabine eat the head.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
No, you get the... Yeah, you don't complete the quest. You get the thing if you do the thing. So yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. The quest is gone. When we talk to them, they don't even respond to us anymore. Yeah, so basically the quest is gone, the XP is gone. So unless I want to replay 2 hours, we have lost the XP permanently. Nah, we'll just play on. We're basically down 600 XP now. It's kinda nasty because of the 75% penalty. I like barrels. Alright. Alright, now that she's already dead, we can get to level 3, no problem. We can just go into the cave. Since it is no problem now.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
What? Back off! You're really ready! Go! You found go!
Don't really like saves coming, so I'm just gonna live with it.
Ooh! Wow! I know! My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
What's this? I found something.
Alright, plenty of XP here. Don't have the strength to pull it out, do I? Enter 12, 13. 14. We had a strength item, I think. No, I don't think we have it now because the last time, yeah, we got something different. Yeah, we didn't get that this time. Very well. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back later because we can't do this now. You only need 12 strength to pull it out? Oh, really? I thought you need like 16 or something. I think you need like 16 or something strength. Are you sure it's just 12?
You're back.
12 is super easy.
Don't be shy. Talk.
Who's this?
Wither, this is my new friend. She's really smart. You'll like her a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But she's really nice and tall. Maybe she can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend.
So they changed it so you don't need as much strength, huh?
Good. Good gods. Can it be? What in the world are you? A millennium? Can it be? You're an elf, then? Remarkable, truly. I'd only heard of your kind from the stories. It is a pleasure to meet you. Strange to think it's been so long since I've been trapped here. So long since I've seen a living soul. A child may technically be alive, but so is a potato, if you understand me. No, Morty cannot help with what I ask. A wicked king it was, Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good lady, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Oh, bless you, good lady, bless you. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Some good BBQ sauce. Alright, so let's give her some stuff. We'll take this off. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we had an item previously that gave strength. It's okay though, we can respec if we need to later. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's try it 11.
It's stuck fast.
Yeah, it's just 12 now. So they fixed, they changed it. It used to be 16. Used to be like 16 strength to do it. Now it's only 12.
But my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this moldering
Bedroll with lizard, I have enough. That's true. That's true. The lizard is stuck though. The lizard can't come out.
The spell most terrible.
It doesn't matter because we could use some strength anyway on Sabine. Strength and finesse.
I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex. May maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you?
Oh, the XP is really good from this one. It's like 1,000 or something.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor.
You haven't seen this game in a while? Yeah, I haven't played it in about a year and a half. I have not played it in a year and a half.
Ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch.
They made it so you can pull it with bedroll and peace of mind or dinner.
Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
You don't need 16 strength for just this. I mean, if you have a mage, you get 16 strength, and then when you get on the boat, you can respec anyway. It's just that now they added the respec option, so it doesn't matter. Now you can respec in Fort Joy. I don't know where the mirror is, but allegedly there's a mirror here now.
Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed.
Yeah, but the Doc's Quest is different. The Doc's Quest requires you to kill a room full of very angry dogs. So it's a very different thing. This quest, you can sneak and do it without fighting. You can sneak, steal the phylactery jar and without fighting, if you know which one it is.
Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric
No, Whiskey James, I still vaguely remember this quest. So if you want to do this, you need the red ball, which means you need to kill that boss first to get the red ball, and then with Pet Pal you can do it. But first, you need to kill a room of bosses, and then you can go in and talk to the dogs. So yeah, we're not doing that yet.
I was fully
anything that involves fighting high level stuff, it's not happening.
My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons.
So what, steal the red ball from the guy?
To use against the realm.
I don't think you can steal a red ball from the guy.
I never thought I would become one of his victims. And yet, here I am.
Talk to Buddy, take the key, talk to the dogs. Oh yeah, they changed the quest, right? They changed how it worked. No wait, the key was always given by Buddy.
Good man.
I remember Buddy.
You'll first have to get inside the sweet Brachus would have made.
Anyway, this one is the easiest one, because this one you can sneak in and then take the stuff and come back out again. Easy peasy. I normally don't have Pet Pal because there's no point in taking it, but now that it is free, now that it's basically given to you, I guess it's okay to have it. As long as it didn't cost me any points. Spear. Don't need this. Alright. Anyway, we get plenty of free XP here, so we'll do that first. Oh wait, don't touch it yet.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones. Stay in this cave a while longer. Provoke Modi. The wild one who runs like his clothes catch fire. I see how you feel then.
I have done that.
Go find a little one to bother. I take my peace.
Doesn't she give you something when you... Maybe after we do Modi's quest, she'll give you something.
As you approach the young...
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf.
I'm not gonna fight the frogs anytime soon. They're going to be extremely difficult. Probably going to be one of the hardest fights ever.
You mind?
I'm not fighting them anytime soon. Oh, when you kill the frogs, she gives you 600 XP? Right, so I remember there was something, yeah. So when you kill the frogs, she rewards you, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But we're not going to do the frogs anytime soon. They're freaking hard.
She jerks her hand away.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
Alright, so she goes crazy here, right? I'm not sure it is a good time for us to deal with her going crazy. So we're probably gonna go finesse slash we'll probably multi-class a bit because then I can get the knockdowns. I can get a bunch of stuff. I don't want to level up yet though, unless we have no choice. I don't want to spend my points until I'm sure what I want. This is odd. So why does the beast have 1 point to spend, and then Sabine has 1 point to spend, and Ifan has no points to spend? The beast. What about Losa? Losa has 1 point to spend. But Kaen has 3 points to spend. Oh, 4 points to spend, in fact. How did he get so many points? He's not Lone Wolf. He's Glass Cannon, so how on earth does he get extra points to spend? Kind of strange. This thing doesn't give you extra level up points. Yeah, it doesn't, so I'm not sure why we're getting bonus points. Yeah, Ifan was level 2 when I got him. Oh, is that why he already auto spent the points? Alright, I guess if he auto got the points, then there's nothing we can do about that. Is it not showing us how much XP we need? Next level 3,425. This part we end up fighting, right? We have to fight her demon. We're not really ready to fight a demon, are we? Leave the cave with them and the fight ends. So the thing is, these guys have nuts XP. I mean HP. This is 966. 1638 for level 3. And we have 52 HP. This is ridiculous. This is not even 14 times. This is like 30 times. 30. It's like 30 times more HP than us. It's crazy. No, we're not gonna kill them, but the monster... so the thing is, everything that we fight gets doubled. So if she turns into a monster, and then encounter starts, we'll have to fight 2 times of her, I think. Because of the crazy mod. So, no matter how strong the demon is, we have to fight twice the demon. Can I tell her not to do it? But she doesn't listen, right? She just goes and fights anyway. As far as I remember, anyway. Or maybe she just gets really upset. That's true. That's true. The base XP gets doubled or something from 2 to 3. That's probably why it's closer to 30, because it's doubled first, then multiplied by 14. The elf wanna fight me, not Losa? I can't remember this quest. I know that with Losa, there's some kind of demon that shows up, and then we have to fight the demon or something. I can't remember exactly. This wasn't even the last run I've done. With Losa, I think it was like the first run I've done, which is like, I don't know, 3 years ago, before the definitive edition. I mean, how bad could it be? Right? How bad could it be?
She turns towards Sahela. She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The color runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
Maybe if there's a hotkey that auto-save, we should probably do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Watch and listen.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go.
And then...
I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
And then...
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
And then...
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
And then...
You are hurting me.
And then...
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
And then...
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
I died, game over.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Mm-hmm.
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
She's not herself. You must weaken her to help her.
Mm-hmm. We are, and she's got nothing left. Did they spawn a duplicate though? I don't think so. It only spawns duplicates on non-scripted encounters, I think. Scripted encounters doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, and it's cool that everyone's helping us out, right? So yeah, it should be beatable because she's only got 728 HP at level 2 and everybody in the cave is helping us out. I have 2 losses in my bar. Oh, do I? Oh, fuck me. I don't see the second one. Okay. Alright. So we do have 2 losers. They did duplicate her. Alright, fine. We'll have to fight them both. One is a stronger one is a weaker one. But there's 2. Well, everybody here is helping us at least.
I am sorry, Losa.
Okay.
I'm ready.
She does not mean what she does. We do not want to.
Are you gonna kung fu kick her to death? Is that what you're gonna do? Oh! Wait a second. I thought it turns her into a demon and then it has demon powers. That doesn't seem like a demon. Or demon powers. Yeah, we summoned in blood, but didn't get the blood buff. Oops. Yeah, good job. Help out. All you need to help out. Sucker punches are indeed really good. We can do it here as well. Just take off the dagger. Holy crap, what is giving her the... I don't know. Stun immunity? But this doesn't give you that cloud, does it? No, it doesn't. I don't know what generated that smoke cloud.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, she doesn't have any armor, so kinda helps. Oh, she's a demon, so healing her damages her. Fancy. Wait a second. Didn't I give Migo's ring? How come I still have the ring? Did they change the quest so you get to keep the ring now? Because I never like doing the quest because I don't like to give the ring back. I only do it when I can kill her and take the ring back right away, but it seems like they let us keep the ring this time. My hotbars are a mess. Yes, I don't really care right now. Because my characters are not even properly set up yet, because I don't really care. It's a problem for later.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Someone's got like the electric skin thing. I don't know. Everybody got stunned for it. Yeah, I don't care about my hotbars. Only until it, you know, later when I have my skills set up and everything. Because otherwise I have to keep doing it over and over again. I don't want to waste my time micromanaging this nonsense. Can't go behind her. Yeah, I saw that mod as well. I didn't want it because it was too broken. I saw it, but I thought it was just much too broken. Well, that still means you don't have to keep using your APs on it. Once you get your 5 up, you can just spend all your APs on other actions, which saves you a lot. Seems too broken. Anyway, the built-in gift bag stuff already makes summoners much stronger, so I don't think I needed more power. This is enough of a power bump for me.
It is almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Which is it? You said 1 per element, and now you say 1 wooden, 1 element. Which is it? What? Got popped. Okay, so somebody here has the lightning cloud thingy because it's insta killing stuff.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, but that mod also keeps your summons up permanently. So you have summons with you permanently when you enter battle and all that. So you save so many APs for everything. That's just all broken, man. That's all just unbalanced and broken. She's stunned though, so I don't need to do that. Let me just delay. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't want to install too many gameplay mods, because most mod developers have no idea what balance is. They just want to add cool stuff, and things get really overly easy. The game is already super easy to me. That's why I need these difficulty bumps. Otherwise, the game is no challenge to me at all. Even though I love it so much, the game is too easy for me. The game wasn't balanced to begin with. That's why I'm making it balanced, by making it much harder. So adding things that make the game way too easy is not making it any better. But you know what? This is a single player game. You play however you like. I'll play however I like. Yes, the game wasn't balanced in vanilla. It was too easy. That's why I have to do this kind of stuff to get a challenge. Yeah, exactly. I even subscribed to those mods. The mod pack, the additional summons mod as well. I wanted the additional summons. I thought those were cool, but I saw all the changes they did and I was like, I'm not adding that. That's just way too broken. That's cause all the mod developers just want to add cool stuff and they don't know anything about balance. I play summoners all the time and I'm already destroying the game normally, so I don't want to make it any easier. I want the cool stuff, but I don't want it to be easy.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, cool. We just needed to get it to half or something. Alright, that went well. I thought we were going to get into more trouble than that. But because the entire cave was helping us out,
What? Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, makes it much easier. Plus, she turned into a demon with no armor. So that's cool.
That thing has nothing to do with me. It's just a visitor. A fly that won't buzz off. Glad it didn't freak you out too much, though. I know this kind of stuff can be weird if you aren't used to it.
The weirder the better.
Look at us. A merry band of freaks are we.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place
I love
as soon
Losa's
as
song
possible.
when she starts singing her song. It's a really good song. Too bad, I think they only start singing her song at the very end when the game is finished. We don't get to hear her sing her song.
I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here.
Alright, Losa.
Let's go.
Alright, Losa.
I know they help.
Alright, let's talk to this dude, see if he'll sell me some
You are
good
in the
stuff.
wrong place, Pinky.
Uh-huh. Wait. If we use the wrong option, he won't trade with us, right? Yeah, let's just trade now, before we accidentally piss him off. Talk to the dwarf near the camp here, or at Fort Joy. She sings with him for a bit. He mostly sings near the big fire. She sings here? Really? I've never heard her singing here. I mean, I've heard her sing a little bit later in the game, I think. I know at the end game she sings a song too, but it seems to be pretty rare to hear her singing her song. It's a really cool song. Alright, let's get the magical dagger. It's only a level 2 dagger, but you know what? It's fine. We're only level 2. And we need to start doing some fighting soon. Or maybe we can swing to level 3 first, because if we steal the phylactery jar and we do the buddies thing, we can probably get to level 3 before having to fight. I mean, it's impossible to get level 4 with this mod before having to fight, but we can get to 3 before we do the tough fights. Yeah, I lose out on a lot of stuff because most of the time I play solo. I play one guy alone. Usually Sabile or Thane, because elves and undead are pretty strong. I played the battle dwarf once. Yeah, that's why I don't know their stories. That's kind of why I'm playing a 6-player run with all the story characters, because I don't know their stories. I've never played their stories. I want to play the run and do all their missions and side quests and stories so we can actually finish their stories for once, because otherwise we'll never do it. We'll never get a chance. Alright, if I remember correctly, every time you level up, the merchants change their gear, right? Every time you level up, you get a chance to buy some new stuff. So we should buy all the stuff we need first, because when we level we can buy it again. Alright, so I need appointed warfare. Yeah, I need the CCs for sure. Every hour of playtime as well? Okay. Rob him? Nah, I don't wanna do thievery because it's too easy, I guess. If I'm like desperate and I'm broke and all that, sure, but we have some money, so let's just go ahead and buy it. I don't want to steal from him and do all the grindy bits. This is fine. Are we good guys? We are good guys. We're good guys. We're not murdering the town. Okay, we're not murdering the town. We've done that many times before, okay? In my previous runs, yes, we have been serial killers, murdering the entire town. We have done that, but we are past that. We're past that. Now we're playing good guys and chilling. If I get desperate and super broke, I might rob them, but we have enough money, it's fine. Oh, plus we can sell away some of the junk we have too. Some of the junk we might need. But I've got a lot of stuff that I don't need, like the bows. Pretty sure these are crappy and I don't need them. And the shoes and daggers, they're all pretty bad. Spears, pretty bad. Fire wands, yeah, they're pretty bad. This one's slightly decent. We'll sell one because it's weirdly stacked. It's weirdly stacked because they won't let you use them properly. The guy who made this mod did not know how to separate these items, so he screwed some shit up. We'll keep the buckets because apparently you can use buckets for gardening now, so it actually can be used for something. Okay, so the shields, probably not going to use the basic shields, right? Worst case, we'll use the better shield. Okay, and the paintings. Broken bottle. Okay, so these can be chopped into wood. So we can do something with it. Don't know about the rest. Maybe we should keep it. Shears we don't need. Fire staves. Pickaxe. Pretty sure I don't need that. Or the sickle. Or that. Or that. Or that, to be honest. Alright, seems good so far. Maybe a decent bow. Level 2. And these are two-handed, so I probably don't need them. Yeah, the one-handed one I can keep because then we can use it with the shields and shit. Okay, so do we want to pick up this? We might have to fight. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait. Cripple the target. It's okay. I don't think I need it desperately. I just need the knockdowns. The rest, not so desperately. Oh wait, cups can be filled with stuff and then sold. Ah, you know what? I can't be bothered to micro that stuff. Let's just sell it. Too much of a pain in the ass to micro all this stuff. We have done that before. We've microed every single coin of gold. Crafted every single thing until we got everything we needed. But nah, I don't want to do it this time. It's too grindy. Too much grindy. Glare and walk away. Because I don't know, I can't remember what the right conversation is, but if you say the wrong thing, he'll stop trading with you. And I don't want to say the wrong thing, so yeah. Safest option is don't go near him. Send to Seville. Don't get into trouble without you. We're trying. I don't want to get into trouble. Okay, so we'll put a point in warfare. That's the only point we get, but it's good enough. Because now we can do knockbacks, knockdowns, all the good stuff. Alright, we'll sort that later. Probably like level 4 or something, we'll reorganize the skill bar. Right now I'm just going to leave it in a mess because we're not doing much combat. Maybe once we get to level 3, because level 4 with this mod seems unlikely with so little XP to go around. I think I'll go Lucky Charm 6. Persuasion 2 lets you do a few things, right? But then again, Persuasion XP is more valuable. Maybe someone else can do the Lucky Charm then? Some of my guys who haven't spent their points yet? Oh, he's on barter. Lozer has got Lore Master, barter. Let's see. Persuasion! So why don't we use you to get persuasion? Alright, so you're the persuasion guy, Red Prince. Okay. They made it so that all of these are shared between the party, right? So you don't have to switch directly to him anymore, I think. At least that's how the bartering stuff works now. I don't know if that works for persuasion as well. I hope so. Why would I do minus 75 XP? Because the game is too easy. Short answer. The game is too easy for me. Because I'm a master of the game. I'm so good at it. But basically the game is just too easy for me. I get no kick out of it, so now we need to play extra hard mode. Okay, I don't have to spend a point until I know what I need. Seville. Yeah, they got too many points in sneaky. Can't wait to get to the mirror and then we can switch these things around. Because right now it's all a mess. Big mess. Barter and persuasion are personal. No, it's not. It's not, China. You missed out on the new stuff that they added. It used to be personal. But they added this thing. So, of the whole party. So, I'm not sure if it also works for persuasion. Maybe it doesn't. But haggling for sure is now shared between the whole party. Well, it quite clearly says this Read that. Read that. So a few weeks ago they didn't release this. This is the newest one. I think it's the newest one, or the second newest one. So it says, let the reputation and skill of your whole party help when you want to haggle for the best prices. So, unless it isn't what I'm reading it to be, I think what it means is that it's not personal anymore, it's shared. Reputation is not shared? I'm not sure about reputation.
What were you thinking, messing with Griff's brutes anyhow?
Yeah, Lucky Charm is also shared now, so that's also a nice thing. Alright, so we have to decide if we can do a fight here, or we can just do the... I think it's still best to get level 3 first. So we can dive into the underneath, and then... Oh, we'll take the key from Buddy first, right? Where's Buddy?
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws.
Buddy.
He heaves a heavy sigh.
Just vote the best female like Seville also.
I'm Buddy.
The tip of his tail starts to wag.
It's no use anyway.
Mikotech, you can play 10. This mod allows you to play up to 10 characters, but the user interface gets all messed up because you can't actually fit 10 in many places in the user interface. 6 is as high as I would go, and I only play 6 because I want to have all the story characters in the game for this run, so we can finish the game with all the story stuff. That's the point. So the point is to make the game harder, not to make the game easier. We're playing 6 so we can do the stories all at once. Give the dog some fish.
The dog tentatively sniffs the offering, then grabs it between its teeth and swallows it.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
Everybody loves you. Oh, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say that. That's too egoistic.
She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. Nope, haven't smelled her either. She was real bright, you know. Had the best sniffer you've ever seen. I guess that's why they wanted her, and not me. Say, let me show you something.
Nice.
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you. I think I love you. Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? Oh, Emmy. If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Right. Okay. Now, let's go and see if we can detect the cave entrance now. Or dungeon entrance, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm glad we didn't have to give him Migo's ring anymore. They let us keep it this time.
Yarrow girl, you've ground, you have.
But they're still not letting us detect it. It's one of these spots. It's probably here, but there's no perception stat, so I guess it's just random whether you detect it or not. And we failed it, did we? Well, I must have failed it because it didn't give us the location. You can use it from hotbar? Don't you need to detect it first? Don't you need to detect the stuff before they'll let you use it?
It's been too long, my dear.
All that digging for nothing.
So I guess you can forcefully dig even if you... as long as you know where it is. But did we lose XP for not getting the perception check? Because I know that if you detect it, you get some perception check, right? Crooksoft, you need to hit the exclamation mods command. It's 500, works for me. Okay, so we'll skip the fire stuff. Pet Pal lets us talk to them, right? So, oh, is it Pet Pal? I can't remember. Something lets us talk to them. I think it's Pet Pal. Because it's a slug, right? I think so anyway. I can't really remember. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember. Haven't played this game in years, man. Okay, we can't do that yet because we haven't done the teleportation gloves.
You there, foot slug. You're trespassing in the princess's royal court.
Marvel.
Well, how do you think? I have a mouth, don't I?
Something there that might be a mouth.
You would be wise to leave here. My princess is already in a foul mood. To have an uninvited guest show such ignorance would only inflame her further. She's fed up of being trapped in this cavern, of course. She wants the curse of Brackus to be removed so that she can find a prince who's worthy of her
Yeah, I
hand
remember.
in marriage.
I remember the Red Prince being able to do.
Until she is free of the tyranny of Brackus, her mood will only darken, I
But you
fear.
can't do this now,
Her own
right?
courtiers can do little to cheer her.
I can't remember
And
everything. But I
outsiders?
remembered marrying
Well,
her to the Red
outsiders
Prince
rarely
before in my
survive
first
her
run.
wrath.
My first run, I had the Red Prince in my party.
Truly? Then perhaps the tyrant has fallen, and my princess might be free. Be sure to tell her. It'll raise her spirits no end.
Yeah, my first run was many years ago as well.
Do you hear that?
But I remembered
Something's up
doing.
ahead.
I remembered marrying this guy. So. trousers. What we've always wanted. Wow, 1,000 HP each. Shit, son. Shit, son. Well, as long as nobody declares war on us, we'll sneak through. And then maybe we'll come back and talk to her and do a quest. Yeah, sure, the Red Prince will be delighted marrying a slug.
You there.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you are. Did Brackus send you?
Crap.
Is he ready to apologize?
We're talking now.
Brackus is gone. You're telling me that my Brackus, my betrothed, is no more?
Yes.
He's gone? You're absolutely, positively sure? I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brackus as it is. Take this proclamation and see that all hear of it. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is free once more. Go now. I expect the most eligible kings and suitors to be petitioning for my hand in marriage as soon as possible. I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brackus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
Okay, so moving on then. Since the encounter didn't really do anything. Can I switch the person to talk to her? I can't. Damn it. Needed 3.
You can't silence me. You'll see. They'll get their hands on you and then... Any minute now they'll come. Any minute. I'm sure they're almost here. I'm right. You'll see.
Sure they are. Alright, so who's my lockpicker? Fane? Well, at least I got 2 points in thievery. Should be able to do it. Ah, there you go. Alright, so we're not going to kill these guys. The Houndmasters. Yikes, super hard. Yeah, super hard with all his friends. And the fact that we'll probably end up with double Houndmasters or something. Depending on how the RNG goes.
Fasten tight.
Alright, definitely some XP here, right? No? I think there is. There you go. 600 exploration XP. Very nice. Very nice. The graphics in the game is still beautiful, man. Even after years, we come back, we look at it, it's just such nicely made graphics. Such beautiful models, and optimized so heavily that it'll run very well even on shit machines and old computers. Lovely, isn't it? Just lovely.
You peer at the statue, and you recognize her. You knew her before you were entombed. How strange that such an old face should face you now. The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no
Even
pain.
if we succeeded with that persuasion check, we would have no XP from it, right? I remember that,
for it to take you,
that
and
lizard being
darkness
pointless.
Envelops you.
Even if you got it right, you don't get any XP, right? And if you get it wrong, nobody actually comes anyway, so it makes no difference. Last I remember anyway. Oh, it's broken. Makes your ego feel better. I don't really care, because I've done this before. This guy is also pointless, right? We talk to him, we don't talk to him, doesn't get any XP, doesn't give us any XP. There's a guy we can talk to, also not giving us any XP. Verdas, yeah, Verdas.
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
Oh, right.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with magisters.
Does anything fancy happen once we go in? Because I can't remember if we lose out on some XP elsewhere by going in. I know that once you leave the fortress, a lot of the XP is gone. But I don't know if we enter it. Is there a problem? I can't remember. Oh, he has unique dialogue with the dwarf? Okay, I don't know that one.
Whatever lies ahead, it has been a pleasure traveling together.
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath.
Good. Let them try to catch us.
The more the merrier. It's been too long since my last bloodbath.
Okay, so let's go down because I would like to hear the new interesting dialogue with Loser.
Get that girl and her head sucker out of here.
I guess he's talking about you? Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth. What gives?
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
You can see it.
See? Aye. Sense? Good gods, yes.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of demonologist, though. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too. Doubt it. Exorcism's a tier 3 skill. I was only halfway through tier 1 when I got thrown in here.
Actually, this dialogue sounds interesting and sounds familiar. I think I've actually done this before.
Come on, make yourself useful. There's got to be something you can do.
He was one of the Adramalic helpers. That's why he senses the passenger. No problem going in, Profane, you think?
Well,
I don't remember any problems going
I
in.
should be able to tell you exactly what's
I know there's problems when you
Might be any
leave.
number of things.
So if you don't leave the fortress, you're fine. But once you
dreamer who took a
leave,
wrong turn
a lot
somewhere.
of quests get cancelled. So if you haven't done them before you leave, then you're screwed.
Let me try something.
And since quest XP is the majority of our XP here, since combat XP is nerfed by 75%,
He places a thumb on each
we
of Los's
kind of
temples
need to
and one
not
foot
screw up the
gently
quest
on hers.
XP.
Now, let's see.
It's your wild guess. Alright. Oh, what happened?
Holy, holy, holy. You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a cracker.
You need help. Serious help.
Oh, come on.
Don't I know it?
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
I don't dare say it now. Not while our guest is listening. Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, Loser, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
Good times. More buckets. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of free stuff we can take from here. He got knocked down by a passenger. Scared away by the passenger. Wait a second. Isn't there supposed to be a discovery thing here? Are we failing all our like perception checks or something? But there are no perception checks in this game, right? Because I was pretty sure there was a lockpick here. Oh, there you go. Is that it? No, that's a teleport scroll. There was like a lockpick or something inside here. Oh, now I remember, now I remember. You talk to the rats. You talk to the rat and the rat will give you a lockpick. If you have Pep-Bell, which everybody has now, so.
Oh, hi. Oh, you. Oh, hi.
There
Are
you
you
go.
here for the pointy lock undoer?
Yes. Give me the lockpick. Not that I need it, because I'm an undead, but
This place? Well, the flea seem very happy, at the very least.
nah, press Alt, nothing shows anymore. Maybe that one. Maybe you mean before we looted it, I guess. After we loot it, it doesn't seem to matter anymore. Bunch of good loot in here, but we could sneak in. I've done that before, but
How many was it, Del? How many of them?
it's not really worth the risk. Not really. So I'm gonna need your help remembering which area to like I can't remember which urn.
What's this? I found something.
Do you hear that? It's coming from behind the wall. It's sort of eerie, like a poor soul in a glass trap. Oh, the horror.
I know it's in the back. I can't remember if the one on the left or the one on the right. Yeah, that bit is what. Okay, so here Fane can kind of go alone because yeah. Oh shit, guys, you should all just chill the hell out. Jesus, you guys grow a brain. Stop standing out on that bloody poison. Grow a brain, damn it. Okay, so Fane can do this alone because we're not going to trigger anything. I mean, we could just cover the pipes, but we may as well cover the pipes anyway. Because after we have to come back to kill them later for XP, we're still going to come back for it, so may as well cover the pipes, even though we don't want everybody going in. Because Fane can easily get out if something goes wrong.
Looks like this place has been sealed up for a century.
Yeah, so it's not the first two. I can't remember if it's the one on the left or the one on the right. I know it's not the middle one. Last on the far left? Okay, thanks. I can't remember. I haven't done this in so long. Yeah. It's been years.
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds Lord Withermore's
Thanks,
soul.
Whiskey James. Wait. Don't we take the thing and then go and offer it to him? Because if we just break it... I remember you can right-click and carry it, right?
The dusty jar remains untouched.
I can right-click and pick it up. But even after I go to him, I have to break the thing.
Nice.
Well, we have it, so... Yeah, I mean, the results are the same. I remember the results are the same, but... we can hold on to it. I wonder what happens if you drink from it. Does that fail the quest? It does, right? Because if you drink from it, then you don't crack it. Because if you drink it, you can get some source. But I think if you drink it, it gets into trouble. Chest here on the left. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. I'm probably coming back to fight the undead later. But right now we're just too weak to attempt it. Ah, cool. I guess it's okay. Not great, but you know, it's all terrible. Yeah, there's the Brackus set as well, right? I don't remember it. It's either one of these that generates the Brackus set. I can't remember. One of these. It doesn't matter. We don't need to pick up the Brackus pieces yet.
Keeping watch over your bounty, I take it?
Yeah, it's probably the other side then. Yeah, but we got crap. We got a skill book which we may be able to use, but doesn't look like it.
So, this is your place, Brackus.
They didn't drop the thing. So I guess maybe later. Well, we'll come back later to deal with these anyway, so it's no matter. We'll be back when we're ready to fight. How are we doing on XP? 1,500 to get to level 3. Once we're level 3, I mean, it's not level 4. I mean, level 4 is obviously the best level to start fighting, but we cannot do it with the XP nerf. Hang on, so if we go in, don't we need the red ball to distract her? Or maybe you only need the red ball when you don't have Pet Pal.
Holy hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
You intruder! Bandit! Sorcerer! Stop! Go! Die!
You know an old dog named Buddy? Anyway, they changed the story, so I want to know the new story. Because now Emmy and Buddy can have a happy ending.
Buddy?
One and not two? I think I autosave just in case.
Emmy! Fall back! Sorcerer! Tricks! Birdie! Intruder!
Bruno! Buddy? Buddy! My mate? Buddy? My buddy! But... work... search... sorcerers? Why? Buddy?
Emmy! No! Sorcerer! Bad! Baddies! Right!
But... Bruno... I miss my buddy.
You! Sorcerer! Go! Emmy! Crying! No!
Oh, that's it? We leveled?
Does Bunny?
But we didn't talk to them. I mean, we didn't resolve it. Yeah, when I go inside here, I get some more XP, right? Don't I? Yeah, this Hellmaster crossbow. It's not bad early, but I can't go in now, I think. He told me to go out. Let me quick save again before I go try this.
This can't be it.
Ah, there you go.
Good find.
Buddy? Buddies? Buddy?
Hello?
Nice.
Tummy hurts.
Ooh, fancy dagger. Level 4. Well, too high level, so we'll get a penalty for using it.
Hello?
Alright, I'm not gonna set the dog free yet, because that one will actually need to fight it, right? Birdie. Yeah, we're not cut out for combat.
Buddy?
Scratch,
Catch
bite, bark, kill.
Buddy? Buddies? Buddies? Buddy?
My tummy hurts.
Oh yeah, and that one we need to teleport up or down to get it.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
That smell. I think I'm going to be sick.
Of course you are. Is that it? Just mine maggots? Oh yeah, and this one is the very, very hard fight. Even harder now that we get +1 enemy. And just super pimped. And he's got charm, doesn't he? He's got charm and he's got he's got like dual daggers and he can backstab the shit out of you. I remember him being one of the hardest fights in this dungeon. You know what? It probably is the hardest fight in this dungeon because if you do it wrong, I remember you can steal the charm potion from him before you start the fight. You can sneak up and steal the charm potion. But in addition to that, his double daggers are pretty insane. We'll need to CC him 24/7 or we'll die like nobody's business. We will just die and die and die. Oh yes, I remember one thing now. This one. They will only be here once. The first time you enter. So you have to do this. Right? Right, we'll basically be failing this quest if we don't engage it now.
You're gonna scare the others now. Be a good lad, why don't ya?
I do have persuasion too, actually. I do. Yeah, I remember that discussion with that dog in a cage. You have to keep telling him to control and all that. I don't know. Okay, so this one, I know there's a problem with this one. You only get one chance. If you enter this place, then you have to do this. If you leave, they will be gone the next time you come back. Just tell him to believe in him. Don't you need to do the... Because you can skip the fight by just... yeah, you can skip the fight. You don't have to fight them. Because if we don't... I mean, if we fight them, we'll die. Because let's look at it this way. They have way too much HP. And it spawns a third guy, so we'll never be able to beat them. Super hard. Yeah, we'll do the non-combat path because all we're here for is XP anyway. So, do you remember the non-combat option? Let's save. Holy shit, Han has more HP than all of them. Good job, Han. I think you need to save Dolores first to get the keyword. To get the keyword, the secret keyword to give them. That's the thing, see, that's why entering this place has its risk as well. Because once you enter this place, you can't leave, because once you leave, you fail this. Yeah, exactly. Dolores gives you the keyword to tell them. But if you don't, then you don't get the keyword. But we can't leave now because once we leave, we lose the thing anyway. Yeah, this only lets you do it once. If you exit this place, they'll be gone. You won't get to do it again, so I can't remember if there was an alternative action you could take.
I'm not getting into that boat with you.
No, you don't have to leave the fort. You don't have to leave the fort, but once you leave the dungeon...
Tell me where we're going.
Once you leave, I mean, once you exit this place, like even to go back to the other side. I mean, not leave as in leave the fort itself. I mean leave as in go back outside. If you don't do this before you go back outside, once you come back, they will be all gone, and you lost your XP. Yeah, this only shows up once. Once you enter, the first time you enter, if you leave, this is gone, and they will all be gone, and you'll never get another chance. You do not have to go with him on the boat. There's a boat here, right? Once you deal with them, whether you kill them or you give them the keyword, he will ask you to go on the boat and leave with him, but you don't have to leave with him. You don't have to leave with him. As long as you resolve this, you can tell him to wait for you, and then that's it. You're done. But if you don't resolve it now, when you come back again, they will not be here anymore.
Get off!
Yeah, we see you get 14,400 XP for leaving, for going out to the other side, no matter which exit path you take. So if you go with him on the boat, you can get the XP. If you go with the little girl by the gate, by the grills, you know, near the guy with the daggers, she'll still give you the same XP on exit. I think all the exit paths give you the same XP, but this is a quest that will give you XP as well. So, but if you don't do this, then you won't be able to get the XP from this one. Yeah, but all the different exits give you the same XP, so it doesn't matter how you leave. But if you don't do this now, then you lose the XP from this quest. It's not much though, it's probably like a few hundred. I don't know, maybe it's 1,000, I don't even know, but I remember that you only get one chance to do this. If you leave the dungeon, it's gone.
Get off!
I let go of the nicest Lucky Charm uniques. I did not let go of any. What are you talking about?
Get off!
One of the Magisters I let go had a shield. I didn't let any Magisters go. I didn't fight any Magisters. What are you talking about, dude? I didn't do any Magisters yet. We haven't talked to any Magisters at all in the entire game. Except for the Migo one upstairs. This is the one, I think. This is the one you're talking about. This is the one that has the shield. Karen's shield, right?
First, tell me where
Yeah,
we're
this is
going.
the one. Karen's shield. This is the Lucky Charm one you're talking about. We didn't let him go yet. But the thing is, we can't fight them either. It's extremely difficult to fight, so we can't actually fight them.
I'm not getting into that boat with you.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. It's the +2 Lucky Charm thingy, probably. But to be honest, we can't fight them anyway. Because of the difficulty settings, you can't kill them.
Tell me where we're going.
Unless we find a way to cheese it, separate them for some reason. I don't think you can do that.
First, tell me where we're going.
So even if we got the password, we tell them the password, then they'll start to walk away, and then you can attack them when they're walking away to get the XP for killing them as well, and the loot. But it's
I'm not getting into that boat with
pretty
you.
hard. There's a shield here by somewhere. I remember there's some loot here somewhere. But yeah, she probably has the shield on her. And if you want the good stuff, you got to take it. Damn, this is a tough one because we can't fight them. There's no way we can do this. Are those cages locked?
First,
no.
tell me where we're going.
Actually, I have an idea. If we leave one person in here, then we haven't fully left the dungeon, so we can always come back later when we're higher level. We'll leave one guy in here, and the rest of them can go out and rescue the lizard man. You know, we leave one guy in here so that this event doesn't conclude. I'm a genius. Yeah, I'm good at min-maxing this stuff. That's kind of why I'm so good at this game. But yeah, because once you leave this completely with everybody, it's all over. You'll never get a chance to do it again. So if we leave one person here, the event will not conclude. Yeah, so that way we can get the lizard, do all the things we need to, and then we can come back and deal with him. Thank you, Whiskey James, thank you. Yes, I know I leveled up, but these are level 4 and they're very difficult. So even at level 3, even with 6 level 3s, and don't forget, they get +1. They get +1 guy once we start the engagement. So it's 3 of them. It's 3 of them and it's super hard. This is not easy. So we need to really plan this. I remember fighting them by setting fire to the entire place. And then they basically burn on the way to me. But even if we do that, this is 1,372. This is insane. This is rather insane.
First, tell me where we're going.
It's very difficult, so we don't want to do this yet. If we come back at level 4, we might have a better chance. So if we leave one guy in here so that the event doesn't reset, then we basically have to do the rest of the upstairs with only 5 guys, because one guy is going to be stuck here just to keep the event from resetting. Not resetting, from concluding. Very tricky business here, very tricky. No, if you scare them off, you get the XP, but you don't get the loot. You lose the shield. You lose Karen's shield. Yeah, I remember that being very useful. You're new to DV, you want to ask how I have so many friendly characters with you in my group? I'm using a mod for 6 characters. Yeah. Click that and then you'll see all the mods that I have. I also made it super hard. You may not want to do the super hard mode thing, but there is a mod to let you have 6 characters. But if you have 6 characters, the game becomes super easy. It's already super easy. So if you want to add 2 more characters, the game needs to be harder to compensate. Otherwise it becomes like super duper easy. So you need to do 2 things. You need to reduce the amount of XP you gain because you have more characters and you're too powerful. And you can increase the HP and the armor of your enemies. It doesn't have to be as crazy as mine. There are mods that just double it, but just doubling it, it's not much challenge. But you know, if you're not that good at a game, then doubling it is sufficient. Yeah, at this difficulty, I mean, you're trying to hide as much as you can, and then at a certain level, once you get powerful enough, you'll start doing all the fights. But we're not powerful enough yet. At level 3, we can probably do things like the crocodile. You know, we can probably do the crocodile, the turtles and stuff at level 3, but we will not be able to do like magisters, and these are still too strong. But I can probably do the crocodiles, the turtle, and all that stuff. But with only 5 though, because one guy's gonna be stuck here, so we'll have to do the rest with 5. Yeah, crocodile is level 3 if I remember correctly. So probably around 900 and like about 1,000 HP. Should be about 1,000 HP. Yeah, I can do the turtles. The turtles only have 600 HP, 644 HP, so doable with 5 for sure. I don't need 6 to do turtles. I think 5 would be fine. But the crocodiles are different level. The crocodiles are harder, and the crocodile teleports, so he's pretty scary. Just HP and armor. There's actually another mod that increases the damage as well. I tried using it, but it didn't work for me. When I used it, the enemy's HP didn't go up, so I'm assuming it didn't work correctly, so I took it off. And then I tried the one without the damage increase, and it worked fine. There's one that adds plus 70% damage, but that didn't work for me, so I took it off. Actually, I don't really think you need to increase the enemy's damage because they're already like super tanky and they slowly grind you down, so I don't think they need to increase the damage. But anyway, even if they do increase damage, it's definitely not 70%. 70% is too much. It's too much. Because all your guys will end up getting like one-shotted, one-rounded. It's too much damage. Maybe 30% more damage would be acceptable. Yeah, 30% more damage may be okay, but there isn't a mod that lets you configure the amount of damage you increase. So I wouldn't do 70% because I think that will result in too many one-shot kills, which takes away a lot of the fun. 30% additional damage might be okay, but there's no mod that does that. There's only two choices. Either, you know, the 14x HP and no damage increase, or the 14x HP and 70% damage increase. Anyway, the choice is moot right now because the plus 70% damage one doesn't even work for me. Okay, so we have to decide who do we leave behind. Oh, wait a second. These guys aren't even inside. These guys didn't even go upstairs. Oh yeah, we separated them, didn't we? Okay. So one of them needs to stay here. Probably the beast. Alright, so we'll leave the beast down here and then everybody else can go up. I do have a Persuasion 2 guy though, so maybe we should try. Oh wait, no, the Persuasion 2 guy is my lizard, so I can't use him. Alright, so we'll have to come back later. This is a no-go area.
Dust Bunny!
Yeah, like you see, level 3, it's about 1000 plus HP. So I'm pretty sure the turtles have about 1000 plus HP as well. Not turtles, the crocodiles. Turtles should have about 644.
Well out of sight of the Magisters.
Ooh shit, this is not where we wanted to go. But since we're here, we may as well loot.
It's everything to do with the Paladins.
Wait, we can't get too close though. I've seen the event trigger before. Fancy. I guess I can sell these paintings away. What about this rug? Nah, it's probably too heavy. Alright, we'll come back. Because this area is a bit sensitive. Yeah, if you do it wrong, you accidentally trigger the thing. And I don't want to trigger it. So we got the wrong entrance, exit, whatever it is. This is where we gotta go, right? Down. Okay, yeah, this is where we are. Okay, so we can go out this way. This way should be a fine exit.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, we can always go out the old way and come back later. Vasnya. Super annoying lizard.
Junk.
What's that? Alright, mostly junk. Okay, let's get out there and save my lizard. Escape route on the left side of the Magister's Judge. Yes, I know. Yeah, you can sneak across and then set the ladder down and go that way. I guess it's possible to go that way too. There's XP to gain. Actually, come to think of it, there's XP to gain going there. The Magister's route there. Yeah, we have to sneak there, but you know, there's XP to gain going there, so we should probably go there. Yeah, exactly. There's some XP to gain doing this, so we should go there just to get the exploration XP. But this is a bit tricky because we need to sneak. Wait, why aren't they sneaking? Come on. There you go. Yeah, this is tricky because if you overstep and you get detected, then it's GG. Okay, so out we go. Giant painting. Oh yes, don't mind us. Don't mind us.
Swish. The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
Close door. Loot everything. Loot Looty looty looty. All mine.
Junk.
Hey, it's not junk. I don't know why they have an item called Ovin's Spare Mace. It almost sounds like it's a quest item, but there isn't any quest for it. So maybe it's one of those quests that never actually got finished. Oh yeah, there's some more loot in the back as well, so we need to go behind to get to it. I'll take the paintings because we can sell them. Fancy. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. This is the one I gotta move. Okay. Let me move that again. There you go. Now we can go outside. Secret chest. Not much good stuff, but okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I know about the chest outside. I remember this one. But thanks for reminding me. I remember this one. Fun times. The other acts I don't know so well, but I know Act 1 super well because I play Iron Man and I have played Act 1 maybe 100 times. So I know Act 1 reasonably well, even though I haven't played it in 1.5 years. I have played this act over 100 times because I play on Iron Man and we die a lot here. We've died so many times and had to do this over and over again. Yeah, and this is where you can get a single solo soldier to fight when you're low level. But we are not able to do that quite yet, because even a single solo soldier will be multiplied by 2 with our difficulty mods, so yeah, even a solo guy becomes 2 solo guys. Kind of makes everything way harder. Yes, and there's some stuff here you can, yeah, you can move this stuff out of the way and exit, but we are not thinking about exiting. The idea is not to leave the castle yet, because once you leave the fort, any uncompleted quest within the fort gets cancelled, and any XP that you might have gained is lost forever. You can't go back and undo that. That is why we're not trying to leave the fort. Leaving the fort is a critical juncture, and it causes you to lose everything that you have not finished inside of the fort. So you only want to leave when basically everything is done. You're in the start a playthrough, advance the story, get bored, start new run group. Alright, well, you do what you do. You do what you gotta do. good though. Do we need to buy any necro spells? Not really. Definitely not at this level. Alright, so we should probably go do the turtles first. Then again, turtles? Or just one guy? Well, it's never a one guy thing. Once we fight, it's two guys minimum. And he's not that easy, so... He's got so much HP. Alright, we gotta think of what's more viable. The turtles we can probably do. And then maybe buy some gear before we get started. Yeah, let's go to the cave and buy some more scrolls for knockdowns. Pretty important to get the knockdown scrolls.
Ooh.
Yeah, Crusader Kaen, you missed out on a lot if you think that going out quickly is a good strategy. Yeah, leaving the fortress basically cancels all your quests, so most of the existing stuff you have within the fortress get cancelled, and you lose a lot of potential XP, which in most cases is okay if you're not min-maxing. If you don't have a extreme hardcore mod like I am, which nerfs XP gain, then it's not a problem. But because of our XP gain nerfs and all that, we kinda need to not screw up too many things. Oh yeah, we can do the with the more stuff too. Ooh, fancy! Not that fancy, but okay, we'll take it. Still better than what we've got. Okay, so here we can make a choice. We could fight him. And we can't kill him because he's too strong. He's level 4 and he's super tanky. If we had 6 guys here, maybe. He doesn't have that much armor, so we can keep him permanently knocked down. Then again, you know, don't forget that when we start a fight, he'll have 2, so there'll be 2 Lord Widowmares. Yeah, that's where the problem is, because there is no easy fight in this mod.
Good
With these
sir.
mod settings, there's no
You've
easy
set
mod.
my body free, free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
Yeah, I also do that. I also wish there was a better set. The Brackus set is so disappointing. It's such a shitty set for the amount of effort you need to assemble it. It's really disappointing. I was expecting something better out of that. Especially since you need all those pieces together, and it's like, oh, it's such a disappointing set. The only thing good about the set is the helmet, right? The helmet is the good one, because the helmet, I don't want to spoiler you guys, but the helmet's the good one. The helmet lets you get a very fun fight, and there's something fun out of it, but that's the only good piece. Just because there's a quest associated with it that is kind of fun. But yeah, the whole set combined is not a very good quality set. It's very, very disappointing. It's like, it's outdated the moment you get it. It's not even worth using. It's like insta outdated. It's terrible. Forever cursed. Yeah, indeed. Anyway, I need a restroom break, so be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. So, okay, so let's, we found a jar.
You have? Oh, bless you. Bless you. Please, destroy it, smash it, crush it, rend it to pieces. I'll help you escape this place in turn. Freedom for both of us. It's so close.
Very well. We'll destroy the jar.
I am ready. By the gods, I am ready to be free.
And of course, he doesn't actually tell us how to escape because he is dead. Cheater. We do get his belt though. But he cheated us. She lied to us. We got no way to escape.
Wither, wake up, please.
No, he can't wake up.
Wither.
We killed him. We killed him for good. And then after a few days, Modi gives us the other thing, right?
Ugh, a human? You stink.
The child looks around, then back at you. She makes an obscene gesture and continues with her game.
Next level 8,325. We're not getting that much XP from kills, which basically means we're not getting any XP from kills. Basically, we are not going to be able to do it.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Alright, give that to Sabine. One solid dagger. Better than two terrible ones.
I know they help.
Oh, we haven't actually rescued Amario yet, which is weird because Amario is usually one of the earliest quests we do. Right, because Sabine wants to kill the guy. Once we kill the guy, we won't be able to buy spells from him anymore. So if we need any fire spells, we better buy it first. So if we use this, we'll take a penalty for using a higher level item.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
I don't know what the penalty is though. Let's see. 20%. That's pretty big. Do you want to risk 20% chances of missing, but pretty much double all damage? Double all damage, 20% chance of missing. It's still better. It's still better, right? Even with 20% chance to miss.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
The water wand is also level 4, so high miss chance.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Hey, actually, this is even better because this is 10, 11. You know, we won't do quite as much damage, but we will not have the 20% miss chance. Yeah, that's better, because then I won't be missing so much. It's probably better, much more reliable.
I feel him, but I do not see him. I feel him, but I do not see him.
Magister Boris in the ghetto. Okay, so we need to look at their quests.
Time to find this Boris fellow.
Okay, Boris fellow. And we can get we just need to put a knife here. Combine, get feather. Okay, so the way I'm seeing it, Kaen needs to use a melee weapon because after he's done summoning, I want to have warfare. Because I've got Scoundrel. With warfare, we can do all the knockdowns we need to do. So we can CC as much as we want. Anyway, physical CC is way more reliable than magical. So I think it's a good choice to take. I can't believe this cloud is still here. Doesn't it go away?
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
Hang on, we just want to buy stuff. Wait, oh yeah, we can't use the lizard because he's stuck. So yeah, this is the only guy we have. Battering ram. Battle stomp. Do we want crippling blow? I mean, sure, I guess. That is it, right? Nothing much of value. Yep, I just need a melee weapon. Melee dagger, actually. We didn't buy the last dagger. Yeah, and now it's gone. Now the dagger we could have used is gone. Alright, let's see. Do we want to sell him more stuff? Oh, this has stats on it. Okay, we'll use it then. This is a bit too high level. You know, it's not that terrible. Alright, I'll take it. Level 3 two-handed staff. 10 to 12. Not so good. Let's go see what else people have.
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you. I think I love you. Sauce? Hound? Did she seem happy?
No, she seemed miserable.
Oh, my poor Emmy. I'm not used to being apart like this. It's awful. I hope she knows I miss her. I hope she knows I think about her all the time.
The dog wags his tail, hopefully.
If I use Ifin to trade him? Yeah, I think soldier tags, but I don't know what tags are what because I don't remember stuff anymore. Yeah, maybe this guy would have been better because he respects soldiers. Yeah. I don't remember stuff, haven't played in years, so there's a lot of stuff I'm still not remembering. Plus, even when I didn't, even when I was playing this, I didn't play with the companions. Most of my runs were solo runs. Yeah, I finished the game more times solo than I have with companions. That's kind of why I don't really know the companion stuff very well. Okay, so we haven't done this one. But there's a problem here, because this one we'll end up having to do the fight. And we'll have to kill the guy that's trying to kill Stingtail. I wonder if we can wait till we have level 4. We kill the turtles. The problem with the turtles is they don't give much XP. But this quest is a 1000 XP quest. Yeah, it's 1000 XP to do this quest. So it might be okay. We'll come back to him because I want to check out the summoner trader first. And we need to buy some other spells.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way? You'll find out. Down the hatch then.
You don't have anything. How about the girl? She sells something.
Psst, hey! You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up. Fend for yourself then, sweetheart. I'll take what I want after the Reds get to you anyway.
Oh shit, did we lose the ability to trade with her?
Haven't got shanked through the gills yet?
Fuck.
Give it to...
Alright, I have to load this one. I hate the game making me do this kind of stuff, but shit, the only save we have is just before this one. So we have to do the trade. It's not that bad, it's just one trade. But yeah, you click the wrong option and then you just lose everything. Now we can't buy anything from her anymore. Just by clicking the wrong option. Oh yeah, that's right. The lizard dreamer. Yeah, but we are stuck with the prince, so
Good sir. You have. I am ready.
So that's the thing. That's the thing. Where's the belt? Yeah, we have to reorganize all that stuff that we did. Pain in the ass, to be honest, because yeah, but we gotta do it. This is also a bit too high level. And if it's too high level, we will take a 20% accuracy penalty. so it's not good. It only excludes Vayne if you pick the wrong option. Alright, true, good point. Because I usually play solo, so when you're playing solo, it basically means everything is locked out. But I guess we're not soloing now. Gotta get used to the whole concept of not being solo. That whole baffling concept of actually having companions. It's so foreign to us, but we're trying to get used to it.
Wither, wake up, please.
Alright, let's try with Ifin this time.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky. Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
Discount 18%.
I know they help.
Oh, it doesn't matter because the haggling bonus applies to everybody now. Yeah, it doesn't seem to make any difference here. Although the attitude is not shared, the discount is shared. So he has 0 attitude, I think. But when I switch to Kaen, because Kaen has been selling and buying stuff from him, so seems like the attitude is better. Haymaker, so your attacks always hit, but you can only crit with backstabs. That's a problem for later. It's not really a big problem for us right now. Although if I can get a level appropriate dagger, that would be better. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. Alright, I'll take that shield. It's level 3. Wait, this rip shirt has stats on it.
I
Alright.
feel him, but I do
Seems
not
fine.
see him.
Oh, hey! Hey! Sauce? Hound? Did she seem happy? Oh! I hope she knows I'm in.
The dog wags his...
Anyway, supposedly they incorporated the possibility, the mod that lets you possibly have a good ending between Emmy and Buddy. So I'm surprised that option didn't change. Alright, so where is the entrance? Should be here, right?
Nothing here. Nothing here.
Here's the goods. Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Tactical Archer's Guide to Arrows. Cool. I like barrels.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
I think level 4 is where we can get the second tier stuff. I think.
And what you after? I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself, for those bodyguards of hers.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? For you? Hell no. Worthy is exactly the right word. Yeah, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off. All manner of things. Have a look.
Okay, so we don't really need the level 1 stuff. Well, maybe the Farsight Infusion. Seems like the default attitude is better for us anyway. Arrow Turge. I remember the skill book combining thingy. Although I don't remember what skills are good. So there's that. I know you can combine skill books to create those hybrid fancy stuff. But I just don't remember what it is. I mean, I don't remember the recipes. I'll have to look at the website, I guess, in order to find out what we need and what we don't. Alright, everything else is fine. Alright, we're not gonna touch those guys. They're hanging here, but we're not gonna touch them yet.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine,
Oh,
avatar
the
of the
button.
7 gods.
So you gotta click the button first.
You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A
course
hatch
you do.
appears behind the shrine.
Shrine, by the looks of it.
He has spoken. Lucian has spoken. The eternal prayer. It worked.
No, it didn't. It didn't work.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar. A low, resonant vibration hums somewhere deep within you. Your knees buckle. The hum grows louder. The world tilts and fades.
Okay. Alright, so, there you go. That's the entrance. Alright, but we're good for now. So I think I'm gonna save here and call it for today. And when we come back, we will deal with all the combat we gotta do. I'm worried about the combat because it's so hard. But at least we're level 3 now. Yeah, it's one level below where we normally like to start fighting. Level 4 is where we like to start fighting, because that's where you get the tier 2 stuff from the vendors. And you can get a huge power spike. But because of the XP nerf, we don't have enough XP to go around, so we're gonna have to do it at level 3. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had fun. We'll see you guys again real soon. Bye!